Wie Leute. Und Aleph. Ja, dat weet je niet. Oh, that's Aleph. Steve.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today we're going to talk about Aleph, just like the meerkat told us. Aleph. Alright, guys, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Drakeondigital, guys. If you guys are not joined on this channel, y'all getting left behind. If you have not already liked, subscribed, hit that bell notification, well, y'all guys ain't being thrown into the lottery to win $100 in BTC, sponsored by yours truly. So guys, if you are interested in getting some free BTC, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and leave a comment below saying you subscribed. That'll automatically throw you in the drawing, and you'll get to check out some of this content. Guys, why do I like Aleph? Alright, so let's go and bust it down. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. So you guys are thinking to yourself, well, Aleph, what the pants? This thing's only got a $31 million market cap. What's so good about it? Well, I'm going to explain to you guys now. This is quote-unquote trying to be, it's not going to be the next FILECOIN, but it's definitely going to give FILECOIN a run for its money. But this is completely different from FILECOIN, and I'm going to explain that now. Aleph is a little bit different than FILECOIN. I'm going to phrase it towards FILECOIN because a lot of people know what FILECOIN is about. So FILECOIN is basically a decentralized storage network. Alright, so this is how it differs from FILECOIN. So first off, FILECOIN is basically a content delivery network that is trying to decentralize the cloud file services that we currently have. So some centralized examples are like your Google Drive and your Dropbox. So FILECOIN is transitioning from decentralized file storage services. That allows the transitioning. So that's what FILECOIN is doing. Aleph allows transitioning to decentralized database, computation, and identity services. Both projects and both things are both needed. So this isn't something that's like trying to be the Ethereum killer or the FILECOIN killer. It's trying to help with it, guys. Because even with these platforms and programs, they're only as strong as their weakest link. So if you have a decentralized computational service, for example, like Ethereum, but running on Amazon Web Services, like their nodes, well, how is that decentralized? It's not really decentralized if Amazon Web Services is basically the main node runner. So you have to decentralize it, and there are different platforms working to do this. And FILECOIN is going to be your decentralized file services. And there are others as well, like Siacoin or Arweave. And Aleph is allowing the computation services. So this is like your AWS and your Azure. So going back to the video, let's talk about Aleph. So here is a little bit of a breakdown of what it looks like. And yes, guys, this is multi-chain. They got Avalanche, Polygon, Ethereum, Polkadot, Solana, Cosmos, Binance. Guys, they are on basically every single stinking chain. They are pretty fire sauce. They are doing awesome. Here's just a quick snapshot of their people on their team. Listened to a couple of interviews with this Jonathan guy. Pretty smart mind, guys. Brilliant. You guys should take a look up on him. Listen to some of his interviews he had on YouTube. He's actually had several interviews on YouTube. Really smart guy. But basically this guy's just a massive tech geek. That's all you guys need to know. He's a tech geek that he saw a problem and found a solution. Here's a quick view of their roadmap. You guys can see they're getting it going, doing pretty well. They're actually staying ahead of the game. They're actually doing really well with the roadmap. What I want to show you guys at the end of this video as well is this token does have staking. And what's really cool about this staking, you don't have to pay any gas fees. I've never seen this on any other chain. It's crazy, guys. But there's no gas fees to stake this token. And I'll show you guys step by step how to do this at the end of the video as well. And they pay some pretty juicy gains. But you guys can see these are the different integrations that they've done. They're killing it, man. They've already gone cross-chain. They're on Polkadot. They're on Cosmos. They're on Polygon. They're on Ethereum. They're on Binance Chain. Guys, they're everywhere. They're getting it done, man. Now, here's an example. This is a use case. This really just clears it up for me. So first you have the IPFS. So say, for example, you're using something like Google Cloud for all your storage. And say Google goes down for a minute. Or I'm sorry, not Google Cloud. Amazon Web Services in order to collect and get your information. And say for a time that goes down, and yes guys, this did happen. Actually, it was like 3 months ago. Amazon Web Services was down for like 3 or 4 hours, and basically 70% of the internet was shut down. And what does that mean? Well, it's obviously very centralized. So it's kind of like, well, that's a huge problem. We need a solution. So here's an example. You have the IPFS cluster, which would be like your Amazon Web Services. So you have these different companies that are like, hey, we need to get some verification. We need to get some information from this person. Let's go ahead and check out our storage file storage to see what we got. And they're like, okay, great. Yeah, we're up and running. So here's your information. Boom, have it. Now, what happens if this network fails? So you have all these projects going through this protocol saying, all right, hey, we need to get some information. And then they're getting an error saying, bro, sorry, we're down. You're going to have to come back later. Well, no, that shouldn't happen like that. It should be able to run. So the documents can't be accessed at this time. However, with Aleph, this is how Aleph will work. So you go through the requesting network, and it's going to request, and it'll also have two options. You can still have your Amazon Web Services centralization feature, go for it. And you have Aleph as the backup node. So both of these are going to be able to verify and get the correct request. However, when it fails, boom, you still got Aleph running. The reason why Aleph is one thing that can't really fail is because these nodes run on different networks. Yes, there is a possibility for every single node to fail, but would you rather have 50 nodes with a possibility of just 1, 10, maybe 20 failing? Or would you rather have the chance at one node failing and it's roasted? No, they're decentralizing it, putting it at 50. So look, 2 of these nodes did go down, but look, the other nodes are still up and running. So they were able to deliver the files. So this is what Aleph is looking to solve. It's solving that last mile file organization feature, I guess you can say. It's basically trying to be Amazon Web Services and moving files here and there. So that's a brief overview on what Aleph looks like. I'll also make some other videos as well, explaining it a little more into details. If you guys want me to, make sure you leave it in the comments below saying, yeah, I want some more detailed information. But I'm going to go ahead and go over a couple more things. Another thing you guys want to check out is their GitHub. This is the GitHub showing that their actual website is actually running through the Aleph platform. It's pretty fire, guys. So look, you can go straight on their GitHub, and guys, the D app that they have running is running directly on Aleph. Here's a couple of their live apps. You guys can take a look at them all. This staking D app is awesome. Let me go ahead and show it to you guys. So here's the staking D app. This is what's so awesome about this. You do have to have a minimum of 10,000 staked, or to stake, you have to have a minimum of 10,000. And it's a little cool how these nodes work. So basically, the more nodes that there are, the more rewards that you will get. So in order to have one node verified start earning rewards, it has to have at least 500K or more. So what you do is you can literally hit stake on any of these over here, and all you got to do is sign the transaction, and it'll automatically stake it for you. It is awesome, guys. No gas fees, no Ethereum gas fees, no nothing. It just gets it done, goes, has fun. It's awesome. And you guys can check out these nodes. And what's really cool, guys, I know you've heard of this. You guys ever heard of Ubisoft? Yeah, Ubisoft is a gaming company. These guys actually partnered with Aleph. Look at this. Ubisoft is running some of their games through the Aleph network, guys. That's huge, huge stuff. That's just proof. That's just proof that this is needed and this is being used. You also got Acetame partnering with Aleph. It's for decentralized gaming. They're actually offering the cross-chain storage. Like I told you, it's got Polkadot, Cosmos, Cardano. So it's kind of like, wow, this is awesome. They're also partnering with Decenter. Decenter is similar to like your Brave browser. If you guys didn't see my video on it, go to my channel, check out the videos. You'll be able to see a full video on Decenter. And guys, not only do you have the option of staking, you can also yield farm on Radium. I mean, you still have to pay gas fees in the Solana blockchain, but they're still fractions of a penny. So it's kind of like, dude, you can actually farm with this junk on Solana or Radium on Solana. So what you do is this full article shows you guys how to do it, but the token pairs you'd use are Aleph and USDC. And if you guys check out their Twitter is pretty poppin', man. They got a bunch of stuff going on all the time. So highly recommend you guys check it out. Take a look into Aleph. They got a lot of stuff going on. A screenshot of the use cases that they can have. You got document certification, DApps, social media, KYC metadata, website hosting, a DEX order book, NFT metadata. Guys, they're actually getting huge into NFTs. They actually partnered with Polygon, I think it was a week ago. And the reason why they're doing that is for the metadata on NFTs and for DeFi, guys. But this is really interesting too, the DEX order book. This would be awesome. So basically having a unstoppable, decentralized order book. Now, if the internet closes down or the closes up shop or your order doesn't go through or you try to cancel your order and the order book's down, well, a decentralized order book would solve that problem. Or like with the KYC metadata or with document certification. Say you're trying to get on an airplane and you need to show them your passport or prove that this is you, but the internet's down, or the AWS server is closed down on the app that you're using in order to get your documents. Well, you ain't boarding that plane. You better be hoping that AWS or whatever server they're using gets up and running, because you ain't going to get that stuff. Or even website hosting, guys. With website hosting, say you're on a website and you're trying to book a trip within the next hour, or you're trying to order a meal for someone. I don't know, guys. There's different things that you do online. Or, I mean, ordering an Uber online or on an app. This will decentralize it, guys. The importance of decentralization is being able to get around the fact of being down. A lot of people don't understand why I'm so bullish on decentralization. The problem with centralization is it makes one central figure. So yes, you're always going to have hackers, and they're going to be smarter and smarter every day and learn how to hack this junk. But if they don't know who to hack, or if they can't hack all the nodes, what is there to hack? You can't hack it. That's just why people like physical stuff like gold bars or like silver, is because it's not anywhere connected to the internet. That's why we have things called hardware wallets, is because it's away from the internet, away from hackers. That's the strongest case to do it. But with these nodes, you can't be decentralized from the internet, or else it's not going to run. So you have to, it's like a numbers game. The more you have, the greater chances you are to stay up. So here's a quick view of their GitHub if you guys want to check it out as well. They're pretty popping on the GitHub too, so that's good to see. They're constantly getting junked on, so nice. Here's a quick view of their tokenomics, guys. They used to have 1 billion tokens, but now it lowered to 500 million. Here's a token breakdown. 150 for the innovation pool, 150 for marketing, 275 for the company. Well, this is the old tokenomics, I'm sorry. So these are reduced, so do keep that in mind. Here's a quick view of their tokenomics. This is the new one. They used to have 1 billion tokens into circulation. Now it was lowered to 500 million. So you have 50 for the innovation, 60 for marketing, 150 for company, 120 for business development, 100 for incentive, and 20 for the Nulls Foundation pool. So this shows the breakdown of when they will be released. So basically the innovation pool, the tokens won't start being unlocked until July 2021, and it'll be unlocked over a 4.5 year period. So it'll be even, guys. So it'll be 0.9 million unlocked per month. So basically 1 million. Same thing with the marketing pool. The marketing pool will not start being unlocked till January 2021, and 1 million will be unlocked per month. The company pool is basically the total amount of tokens that are given to the company. It'll be unlocked at 2.5 million per month starting in September 2020. I'll leave links in the description below for this as well, guys, if you want to have it like in front of you. Then you have the incentive pool, nothing changed with that. And then you have the business development. That's also one of those things to keep in mind as well. This is fully unlocked. This is 120 million. This is going to be going towards like partnerships or bringing more more people and more products on, etc. So that's a quick overview of the tokenomics as well. And here's a neat Reddit article you guys can look at. A quick overview. There's a quick AMA, not AMA, but there's a frequently asked questions on Aleph. This helps out a bit, but I'm going to go ahead and read this and explain it to you guys just to sum up this video for you. Aleph, open source cross-chain network for a decentralized database, which includes file storage, computing, and DID framework. They're helping to boost DeFi and with NFTs. And the reason why they chose Aleph is, well, it's kind of weird. I don't understand why they chose that name. I guess it was probably that meerkat screaming Aleph, Aleph, Aleph. All right, so the project functions to have an infinite decentralized instant messaging system. So Aleph is basically coming from the law of infinite numbers. So having infinite amounts of messages is kind of like, well, superiorly scalable. Here are the current chains they support: Ethereum, Polkadot, Kusama, Cosmos, Solana, Avalanche, Binance, and yes, they actually have Polygon on that as well. So there are more integrations coming. So here are some of the D apps that they use. These are just a few that they have. They actually have more of these. Same thing with the third-party integrations, guys. Look, guys, Serum, remember that fancy, crazy DEX that's running on Solana? Yeah, that's backed with Aleph. That's running through Aleph. So, guys, that's massive. Same with Acetame. Acetame is huge for NFTs, DeFi, and with Polkadot, guys. Here's a couple of places you can get this token on: Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, Balancer, KuCoin, Serum, Balancer, or I'm sorry, not Balancer, Bancor. Yeah, it is still on Balancer. Paraswap, Kyber, 1inch. KuCoin's not listed on here, but yes, KuCoin is there. And I know you guys are asking yourself this as well. I was asking myself too. Why is the Aleph token used? First, it's for securing the network via staking. Second is securing and providing services to the network by running a node and earning rewards. Third, providing liquidity on different exchanges and networks. Fourth, pay for services on the network. So similar to like the Chainlink token or the Link token on Chainlink. Yes, right now the network is being free, or quote unquote free, but Aleph, the Aleph project, is paying for the network fees. So that's how it's not, there's nothing free. Aleph is paying for this. So they're paying the tokens from their treasury that they have to bootstrap the system. Yes, by 2025 they plan to have the project fully bootstrapped. But my favorite part about this is this staking, guys. This staking with no gas fees. I've never seen this on any blockchain or on any crypto project. Yes, this project is not a blockchain, so do keep that in mind, guys. But Aleph, I love this project. They're doing really cool things. Guys, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Please do not take what I stated in this video as investment advice. This is just a quick overview of the project, guys. If you guys are more interested in taking a look into this project, highly recommend you guys do your own research and look into this some more. This is just a brief overview. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Smash out the like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, leave a comment below saying you subscribe, and you will automatically get thrown into a drawing to earn $100 in free BTC each month. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next one. What? You guys thought I forgot? Proverbs chapter 26, verses 21. As charcoal to embers and as wood to fire, so is a quarrelsome person for kindling strife. That video. Alright guys, if you guys want to get some free BTC, here is the quadruple threat. Guys, there's a link in the description below. You can sign up for Celsius. You get $40 in free BTC. I get $40 in free BTC. It is a win-win. And if you enter in any of these codes, this is for a limited time, you will get an additional bonus of BTC, guys. You cannot beat that. The next in the quadruple threat is Voyager. Guys, when you sign up for Voyager, deposit $100, you will get $25 in free BTC. Need I say more? Probably not. The next one is BlockFi. This is also in the link in the description below. Deposit $100 and you also get $25 in free BTC. In both for BlockFi and for Celsius, you will be earning interest on the money you deposit and interest on the money you receive in the bonus, as in the BTC. And the final one that's in the link in the description below of the quadruple threat is crypto.com. Guys, when you get or reserve the metalcrypto.com Visa card, which is the Ruby one and up, you will get $25 USD paid in CRO. Guys, you got to check out these bonuses. Lots of fun. Thanks for tuning in.